Here's the one thing we need in order for my dream to come true. And not Greg having a heart attack. Get your mind out of the gutter. It is that the other NFL owners, 2/3 of them, I believe 24 of the 32, have to vote to allow Tom Brady to unretire as a current minority owner of the Raiders in the National Football League.
Yeah.
If that is done, Tom Brady tomorrow is a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. I have no doubt about it in any way. He is on a mission. He pictures the jiu-jitsu guy every time he throws a ball. I can't tell you. That pass to Steph Diggs in the back of the end zone.
Yes, it was beautiful.
It's better than any throw Drake May's ever made in his life.
Okay, there was what? Shime? Are you going to let him say that?
I mean, he's kind of on one right now. I'm not.
He was being rushed. He was being rushed by one individual, Curtis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Logan Paul.
No, it wasn't Logan Paul. That was a Team USA.
Yeah. Wiggy, as the NFL player, if Tom Brady comes back tomorrow, is he a top 10 quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, I would think so. I would give him
Nobody
that.
laughing at Wiggs?
Well, because I would say the thing that makes him such a great player and made him such a great player throughout his whole career is from the neck up. Physically, he could still throw the ball. Obviously he doesn't want to get hit, but no quarterback wants to get hit. But his mental capacity on the information and being able to process and doing all those things, that's what would put him in the top 10. And he still has the physical, like Peyton Manning got to a point where he couldn't throw the football because of the neck injury.
You never saw Tom with the noodle arm that you saw from Peyton Manning.
No.
I just think he wouldn't want to get hit.
Right.
And that's why he looks so good in that flag football game, because there's no chance of him getting hit.
No.
I mean, he did post afterwards and say something to the effect of, it makes you think or whatever, right, Curtis? So,
he did, and that's, I mean this sincerely. I don't feel good about his future prognosis if he's not playing football, because he's lost his ever-loving mind. He needs to channel all this energy into the NFL because he's on every commercial I've ever seen. He's selling trading cards, talking to Turkey al-Sheikh, just doing whatever the stuff he's doing.
He's Shaq.
Did the Sheik make it over for the game or no?
I think it was a no-fly zone.
Okay.
But in all sincerity, do you think there is a chance in hell that he goes back and at least tries to come back for a third time after?
Well, just play it through for me. So the Raiders, they take Mendoza, and then Tom Brady mentors him for a season.
That's correct. Or I would take a left tackle at number 1 overall to protect Tom Brady for just one season. And I know that that's short-sighted.
Right.
But I just, in the same division as Mahomes, how great would that be?
Yeah, but he wouldn't go. He knows he wouldn't go back there. If he's going to a play, like if he were
he has to go back there. He's not going to get rid of his equity stake in the Raiders. So
well, then he would need to load up on talent. He would need to load up on two legit receivers.
The Ravens let you keep Crosby.
Yeah, maybe you trade if he trades for A.J. Brown and gets somebody else. He would. He's got a great tight end in Brock Bowers. So if you can get A.J. Brown and get another wide receiver and clean up that offensive line a little bit, yeah, I think okay, you could maybe do that, but you're gonna need some talent around Tom.
I mean, Gronk was going to come back until he had the unfortunate slip on the turf.
No, I don't. I know the slip got him.
The groin.
I know the slip got him, but I think it was the extension of that catch and how hard he went down.
Yeah, Tom Brady, one hit, and he's done, finished. Like, we've seen Drake May recover after getting his block knocked off.
Did we really see him recover? He wasn't very good. I mean, we're just being honest. He was awful.
He's 48 years old.
Yeah, but I mean, the hit thing,
Greg hates old people now.
The hit element is Brady probably could still take it. Like Aaron Rodgers is getting hit. Like it's not about the hits. It's more about the recovery type.
I wouldn't use Rodgers as what you want your quarterback to look like right now.
I'm just saying that if you get people say, well, it's a hit. Like they make it sound like if Brady gets hit, he's gonna disintegrate into dust.
Right.
Combust.
Yeah, he's gonna be
he's 48 years
I
old.
understand
he's your age.
Greg, if you had to win one game with the Patriots tomorrow, your life's on the line. Who do you have at your quarterback, Brady or May?
One game, probably Tom Brady.
There you go.
Because with this Patriots team, it's Drake May. Drake May at this very moment, Drake May could do more with the less because of Drake May's
ability
talent.
to run.
But if you're talking about like a team like the Rams, I would take Tom Brady because Tom Brady is he's going to pepper guys like Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams, and he's going to be able to throw it really, really well and efficiently. But when you have guys who are like, Romeo Dobbs and Mac Hollins, I'm going to need Drake May to run around.
Yeah, I mean, I could see what you're saying there, Sean. Like, Drake May will have the ability to run around, but here might be the difference that will help Brady. Brady will have a great understanding of what the defense is trying to do, and he doesn't need to run around because he can get the ball out of his hands quickly and get the ball to the right guy that he needs. His process is so much greater than Drake May's that he won't need to run around.
I mean, do you think he thinks about it?
Of course.
Oh, yes, definitely.
How could he not?
Right.
How many times has he been in that booth in a break, looked over at KB and goes, God, I could play so much better than these guys.
Oh, totally.
I bet he does that every week, every game.
I think he'd go ahead.
Realistically, Wiggy, he's 48 years old.
Right.
He's been out of the game for several seasons.
2 years. Is it 2 years?
3, probably.
Yeah, because he took the year off before he broadcasted,
Okay.
remember? From the
Okay.
booth to just
So 3
get ready for
all right,
that.
3 years.
Do you think he could make it through 17 games plus playoffs if he got there? Like, his body,
Yes.
could it do that?
Yes, because you got to understand, right? And that's like when you're getting hit, it's not about the pain that you're sustaining within that hit. It's about the recovery.
Yeah, Monday morning he gets up, Tuesday, and he's 48 years old and
Right.
it's still getting reconditioned?
Right, but
Pliable.
what the thing that he did unbelievably well his whole career, similar to LeBron, is he's taking care of his body, right? So he's still going to deal with the recovery, and it might be a little bit slower, but he'll still recover because of how his body is in such great shape.
But he
I'd
did
now like to turn it over to His Excellency Turkey Allah Sheikh.
but he did that like year after year consistently, and then he took a couple years off. So does that throw him out of that whole routine, and can he get back into the dedication of
He
it?
is so psychotically
it's-
obsessed with it, I think he can. And Wiggs, I think they could keep him on a pitch count. Like, if he did do this and we're really buying into this happens, you get to a certain number of, I think they could manage him and to get to the playoffs so he's fresh there and can go after a championship.
Yeah, and that's why it's going to be more about the team that you have. That's why I said, if you just.
It has to be the Raiders, first of all. If it were ever going to happen, it would have to be the Raiders.
All right.
And the owners have to vote to allow him to do
Right.
it.
But
He could get the Raiders to trade him, though.
yeah, we're just hypothetically speaking. Like, what would you?
But then he'd have to give up his ownership
Yeah.
rights entirely.
Would Kraft vote for him?
So here are the play.
Good question.
I don't think he
He's
would.
like my fifth son,
So-
even though I never gave him market value.
So
Talk to Mr. Kraft. Come on.
let me ask the room this, right? One season.
What if he played at North Carolina?
I don't think he has any eligibility left.
Oh.
One season. Would you rather Tom Brady or the Denver Broncos quarterback
Bo Nix.
Bo
Bo
Nix?
Nix.
One season where these teams are. I'm talking playoff teams. I would think that most
Tom
people.
Brady.
Well, okay, Jacksonville Jaguars. One season.
Oh, my God.
Tom Brady.
Houston Texans.
Tom Brady.
Choose a quarterback we like.
Okay, so let's say
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
here we go.
I'll take Josh Allen.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Ooh.
Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady,
Tom
one
Brady.
season.
All day. That would be
Yeah,
the
it's easy.
perfect spot.
That's
Okay?
not a hard one.
So when you
He
look
didn't
at
really even let Jalen Hurts do anything in that game on
No.
Saturday at all.
He threw a pick.
so when you
So
look,
did Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow
Yes.
threw a pick six.
I don't know. Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't.
had
NFL
tired
quarterbacks
legs.
just out here throwing pick sixes to nobodies.
and there's another one. Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, Tom Brady, one season.
Either
Well,
way, it's a disaster.
Yeah,
but I'd go
Brady would
Burrow.
get killed behind that line.
Yeah.
You
Either
think
way,
so?
it's a
Yes.
nightmare. Yes.
What's happened to Burrow every
With those
year?
weapons, though, he'd get the ball out.
Nah, Burrow's really, really good.
All right. Well, anyway,